Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Charles Crawford. I am a 200-hour registered yoga teacher specializing in Vinyasa, prenatal, and trauma-informed yoga. I invite you to meet me on your mats, on your bats, in a comfortable position, allowing your legs to spread as wide as the mat, letting your hands fall by your sides, and just settling into space. Remember to going at your own pace throughout today's practice. Listen to your bodies. We're just going to start to pay attention to our natural breath, noticing if you're breathing fast, slow, what your heart rate is doing. Being aware of what thoughts brought you here, why you showed up on the mat today, what you need to move forward. Sighing out any air that you're currently holding on to. We're going to inhale for 4, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and an audible exhale out. Again, inhale in and exhale out. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to hug our knees into our chest, rocking side to side. And when you're ready, you can begin to make mini circles, massaging your backs on the mat. Beginning to think again about why you showed up today, what you need in order to move forward in your day, in your evening. Taking those circles in the opposite direction. Then you're going to hug your knees into your chest and then gently reach the legs up to the ceiling, up to the sky. There can be a micro bend in those knees. Arms can be by your side. Option to open them to a T or cactus. And gently bending the knees back into the chest. Then we're going to let the legs fall over to the left side of the body, stacking that right leg on top of the left. Your head can gently turn to the right. Maybe that right arm extends to the side. Maybe it just stays by your side. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you doing? Are you at a low 1? Are you about a 3? Maybe a 6? Or a strong 10? There's no right or wrong answer. Letting the knees fall over to the right side of the body, stacking the left leg on top of the right. Your head can gently turn over to the left. Being aware of how you're doing, how you're feeling. We are in control of our feelings. We are responsible for how we show up every day. Gently hugging the knees back into your chest. And then reaching the legs back up to the ceiling. This time, using it more as a stretch. Maybe you reach for the back of your ankles. And then when you are ready, you can come into a happy baby, grabbing the outsides of your feet. Elbows come on the inside of the knees. Maybe rock side to side. Being gentle with yourselves. And hugging the knees into your chest again. Placing the hands behind your knees. You're going to rock forward and back along your spine. And when you're ready, coming to a quick balance on your coccyx. Spine is long. We're going to inhale, turning our heads to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Option here to extend the legs long and the arms. Belly button is hugging into your spine. And then we're going to cross at the ankles, coming to a seated position to move forward and coming into a tabletop position. Knees are in line with the hips, shoulders in line with the wrist. And we're going to begin to rock side to side with those hips, just gently warming up the bodies. Remembering our breath. Acknowledging whatever's coming up for you. And finding that neutral spine and that stillness. We're going to inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the tailbone, the chest, and the head, coming into our cow. And on the exhale, we take our time, rounding out through the spine, coming into our cat. Again, inhale to our cow. Exhale to our cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beginning to move at your own timing. Adding in movement that feels authentic to you and your practice, to you and your bodies. Maybe you rock side to side again. Maybe you curve it out. Maybe you flip your wrists one at a time and then both. Maybe you make full body circles. Whatever your body is telling you that it needs in this moment. Remembering to give yourself grace no matter what. And coming back to that tabletop position, we're going to inhale, reaching that right arm up. Exhale, you're going to thread that right arm through the left, reaching that left arm forward in front of you. Hips can stay up. Option here to reach the left arm up, placing that left hand in the crease of that right hip. Maybe you open up your shoulder a little more. And reaching the left arm back up, gently placing it back down onto the mat. And then inhale, reaching that right arm back up. Exhale, placing it down. We inhale, reaching the left arm up. Exhale, we needle it through, bringing the left earlobe down to the mat, extending that right arm long in front of us. Then reaching that right arm up. Exhale, option to place that right hand in the crease of that left hip. And sending the right arm back up. Exhale, left arm comes up. Then we place it gently down onto the mat. We're in this tabletop position. We're going to tuck our toes and come straight into our downward facing dog. Right away, you can begin to pedal out the feet maybe. Maybe shake your head no, not a yes. Flutter out those lips. Bouncing those knees. And then finding that stillness. We're going to inhale, looking forward, stepping to the tops of our mats. We're in a forward fold for this practice. I'm going to turn to face you, but you can stay continuing in that direction. Allowing your bodies to hang heavy. Maybe you invite some gentle movement of swaying from side to side. Being aware of how this is making you feel. And finding that center again. We're going to peel that right arm up to the sky, bending that left leg. The left hand can reach into the mat. Maybe it comes to your shin. We're looking up at the sky, up at the ceiling. And bringing that right hand down. We're going to peel the left arm up, bending that right knee. Right hand reaches down to the mat. Maybe a block, maybe your water bottle, maybe your shin. And releasing the hand down. And taking your time, we begin to roll up, stacking vertebrae after vertebrae. The head is the last to arrive. Palms are facing forward. We're in our mountain pose Tadasana. We feel all four corners of our feet pressing down into the mat. Maybe you close your eyes. And we're going to inhale, reaching our arms up. We're going to reach up and back. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, up and over to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, up and over to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, up and over to the back. Once more. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is flat. Exhale, we place the hands into the mat, stepping your right leg back, left to join. We're in our plank position. We're going to shift our weight forward, lower halfway down. Option here to soften the knees, untuck the toes, then come all the way down to your mat. We inhale, hovering the hands off the ground for baby cobra. Exhale, we move through our tabletop, and we meet back in our downward facing dog. We inhale, looking forward, stepping to the tops of the mat. Exhale, we're in this forward fold once again. Allowing your body to hang heavy. Maybe you grab opposite elbows. Maybe you're listening to the music that I've provided and you're dancing a little bit just to warm up the body. And releasing those arms, we begin to roll up once again, coming into that mountain pose, Tadasana. Checking back in with yourselves. Maybe you lift those heels just to see where your balance is, and then gently come back down. And we're going to soften those knees. Inhale, reaching the arms up. We reach up and back. Exhale, back to center. Letting the arms fall by your sides. We inhale, opening the arms out wide to the side. Exhale, giving yourself a hug. Thanking yourself so far for showing up, trying something maybe new. Loving on your bodies. Inhale, reaching the arms out to the side. Exhale, knowing that you are always enough. You are always worthy. And releasing the arms. We inhale, reaching the arms back up to the sky, reaching up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, hands come down, stepping the left leg back, right to join. We're in a plank. We shift our weight forward, lower halfway down, knees come down, all the way down. And coming up for cobra. Exhale, we move into our downward facing dog. We inhale in and exhale out. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And we're going to inhale, sending that right leg up. Exhale, we step the right foot forward. Maybe use that right hand to bring that right ankle forward. We're in this low lunge. We breathe. We inhale and exhale. Softening that left knee down, untucking those toes. We swipe our arms up, reaching for our goals, for our dreams. Hands come together. We reach up and back. Can you push that left hip forward, pulling that right hip back? And hands come down to the mat. We're going to peel the right arm up to the sky. Hands come back down, untucking the left toe, lifting that left knee, stepping that right foot to join your left chaturanga to your vinyasa. So you can take baby cobra, upward facing dog, cobra, or maybe you skip it all together. We meet in downward facing dog. We take 3 full breaths. We inhale in and exhale out. Inhale And exhale, one more breath. And inhale, we send that left leg up. Exhale, we step it in between our hands. We breathe. And softening that right knee down, untucking the toes, swiping the arms up. We inhale in. And exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. Hands come together. We reach up and back. Knowing that your practice is special to you. I may not look like you. You may not look like me. And that is A-okay. Hands coming down to frame that foot. Peeling that left arm up. Hands come down, untucking the right toes, lifting that right knee, stepping the left foot to join our right chaturanga to your vinyasa. Maybe you skip it all together. Maybe you don't. And we'll take our breaths here. We inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And inhale, we send that right leg up. Exhale, we step the foot forward, move a little faster. We inhale here. Exhale, soften that left knee down, untuck the toes coming up. Inhale and exhale, hands come together, reaching up and back. Inhale and exhale, hands come down. We peel that right arm up. And hand comes down, untuck the toes, lifting that knee, stepping the right foot to join our left chaturanga to your vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. We take our 3 breaths. We inhale in and exhale out. Inhale, I am. Exhale, capable. One more breath. And we inhale, sending that left leg up. Exhale, stepping it forward, low lunge. Soften that right knee down, untuck the toes, swiping those arms up. Hands come to kiss, we reach up and back. And hands come down, peeling that left arm up to the sky. Hand comes down, untucking the right toes, lifting that right knee, stepping the left foot to join your right chaturanga to your vinyasa. We'll meet in a child's pose position. As you come into this child pose position, your knees maybe are as wide as the mat, or maybe they're a little bit more narrow. Can you reach your arms forward and pull back in opposition with your hips? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Where's that mental health number? You're going to walk your hands to the right side of your mat, stacking your left hand on top of the right. And then walking your hands to the left side, stacking your right hand on top of the left. Maybe you feel a side body stretch. Maybe you don't. And then walking your hands back to center. You're going to meet me on your backs. Legs are long in front of you, arms by your side. And when you're ready, you're going to bring that right knee into your chest, circling out your ankles. And then taking the circles in the opposite direction. And then we're going to open up that right hip out to the side. Crossing that right knee over your left. Arms can come to a T cactus. Maybe your head turns to the right. And bringing that right knee back into the chest. And gently placing it down onto the mat. We inhale, bringing the left knee in. Circling out the ankle. And then taking the circle in the opposite direction. And then gently opening that left knee out to the side to open up that hip. Crossing the left leg over our right. And bringing that left knee back into your chest. And then coming into a happy baby, grabbing the outsides of your feet, bring the elbows on the inside. You can rock side to side. And then hugging your knees into your chest. And then rolling over to any side that feels good to you, coming into a fetal position, using your hands and your arms as a pillow. We inhale in and exhale out. Inhale, I am. Exhale, deserving. Inhale, I am. Exhale, amazing. Inhale, I am. Exhale, protected. Inhale, I am. Exhale, valued. Inhale, I am. Exhale, loved. Inhale and exhale. Taking your time, coming to a seated position, facing the front. Your eyes can remain closed or they can stay open. Hands are going to come to your rib cage. We're going to take a breath in. We inhale, feeling the ribs expand. And exhale, letting it go. Inhale, breathing for every single human being that you love. Exhale, letting it go. And then inhale, breathing for yourselves. Exhale, letting it go. We're going to inhale, opening those arms out wide to the side. Exhale, giving yourself a big, juicy hug, thanking yourself for showing up today. Again, inhale, opening those arms out wide to the side. Exhale, another big hug. You are deserving. You are worthy. You are loved. You are seen. You absolutely matter. Y'all are amazing human beings. Do not ever forget that. Bringing the hands to the heart. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Ashe. Once again, my name is Chalice. I have a Patreon channel if you're interested in joining and being part of that. For a small monthly fee, you can have all access to gentle yoga, Vinyasa yoga, live videos, and more. I have curated playlists as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, comment below. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Be well. Take care. See you soon. Bye.